Right, at least this one isn't white. In fact, it is power orange, it's called. This is the Opel Corsa-e, the electric Corsa. Great little car. Let's take a look around it. Right, here we've got the nice chrome Opel badge on the front here. We've got the LED matrix headlights that we had on the Mocha. These are great headlights. They work just as well on this, shining up everything you need and the things you don't want. It blocks out, like cars coming towards you and all that sort of thing. Works exceptionally well. And there's fog lights. We have these two-tone wheels. Good looking, smart looking wheels. Cool little badge here to tell everyone it is an electric vehicle. So, in the driver's seat, it's quite comfortable here. It's a really comfortable spot. It's sort of a sporty seating position in this car. It's quite low down. It does feel like a sporty little car. It's just a standard hatchback EV, but it is quite sporty. Your automatic windscreen wipers, automatic headlights, all the stuff that these other cars, these electric cars have these days. You've got your display here to show your power flow, all that sort of thing, your aircon. Controls are down here. I don't think they come up on this one. Your navigation, audio with Bluetooth streaming, your phone, your apps, vehicle settings, and of course you get statistics, and you can program the charging to charge at night. If you get cheaper flat power at night, you can set it to charge during that time, which is really cool. The seats in here, nice sporty looking seats with red trim to match the red trim on the dash. Red inserts up the top here. Cool. Got some cup holders. Got an interesting little spot here. You can slot your phone sitting there. It does get in the way of the parking button and the drive mode button. Small little compartment here to throw things in. Your steering wheel controls. You've got your cruise control and stuff all over here. You've got audio and phone controls here. Good little seating position. Okay, we've got a glass roof. We have a shade that goes over it. It's not a sunroof, you can't open it, but we've got a nice glass roof. Just quite nice to have a bit of extra light in the cabin. Really cool. Some EVs do this, I know Tesla do. I guess it reduces the weight of the vehicle as well a little bit, but yeah, it's good to have the glass up there. Let's have a look in the back here. I haven't sat in the back of this yet, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like. It's quite a small little hatch, so surprisingly, there's quite a bit of leg room in here. I'm quite surprised. It didn't look like much. Put the headrest up, and it's not too bad. I just sat on the belt buckle. That's interesting. That's not bad. No seat pocket there for you. Yeah, a little cramped. You wouldn't get 3 adults in here. Maybe a couple of kids, but not too bad though. Now we're around to the boot. The button to open the boot is under the badge. Fairly good sized boot for a little hatchback. You've got your usual spare wheel kit in there. There's your charger. But, yeah, not a bad little spot. The seats do fold down. They don't fold down flat though, but gives you a bit of extra load space. There's a good sized badge back here letting everyone know it's an Opel. It's really cool. LED lights. Refuel with electricity there. Comfortable spot here. There's your glove box, your book, your wheel chock, which should be in the boot. Don't know why it's in here. The all-important water bottle test. Fits in the door pocket. Does move around a little bit while you're driving. Oh, it fits in there. That's cool. Not so much in the back one. That gets in the way. No, it doesn't quite fit in that one. That one's a little bit bigger. Not really fitting in there. Alright, of course it fits in there and there, the same as the driver's side. Glove box. Take this stuff out. There's a lot of stuff in here. Almost. Okay, there's no pocket in the back here, which is annoying. Nothing to put it in here. There's a pocket here, and it won't fit in there. We'll put it up there if you want it to smack in the back of the head if you stop hard, but nope, you don't do that. And will it fit in the boot? Yes, it does, but will it fit under here? Not really, even that sits up a little bit, but it fits there. That's perfect. Okay, let's take a look at the power plant. Here we have the 50 kilowatt hour electric motor, the same as what was in the Mocha. The that does puts out 100 kilowatts of power, 260 newton meters of torque, quite torquey. 0 to 100 in about 8.1 seconds, and top speed of 150 kilometers an hour, which is more than enough. Yeah, full charge from empty and a standard power point is about 28 hours, with a wall box about 7 hours. But if you're topping it up, even just a normal power point, top it up a couple of days a week while you're commuting, be perfect. Let's take for a spin, see what she's like. Okay, let's give her a go in sport mode. Wait. That's pretty quick, to 100 kilometers an hour, and then on the brakes, it stops really fast too. That's nice. Bonus is when you're stopping, it charges the battery for a split second. Whew, that was good. Good feeling. Around town, she's a beautiful little car to drive. Nippy, smooth, comfortable. You feel a few bumps, a little bit of roughness in the road from the low profile tyres. Of course, it has the smart cruise control. Set that and it'll just keep the right speed and slow down for the car in front of you. It keeps you in your lane as well. That smart steering, really nice, really comfortable, makes driving it very, very easy. Perfect for the daily commute and then some. To be honest, I would love to take it to the track. Perhaps the petrol version would be a lot of fun on tracks. They have flappy pedal gear shift as well. But it's very nippy. You put this in sport mode and it's just a lot of fun. It really is, as we demonstrated before. The acceleration, it's good. See? Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I'm wanting to find bad things to say about it, but I just cannot. Perhaps the rear seat room's not quite as big as you'd want. The boot's a little small, but for a little shopping cart, it's probably ideal. It's you want something bigger, you buy something bigger. But the colour orange is not my favourite colour, power orange. It's only a launch colour, that, and they got a voltaic blue metallic colour as well, which is their it's only available at launch. There are other colours be available after that, but I'd say, I mean, orange not being my favourite colour has actually grown on me quite nicely. So yeah, it certainly stands out. It turns a lot of heads. I've had people drop their drawers on driving through a supermarket car park the other day. The steering, it's an Opel. But yeah, it looks really good. It turns heads, and yeah, to be honest, I cannot fault it. I want it. I do not want to get this car back on Monday, but I have to. But yeah, very, 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 very good. So yeah, that's the Opel Corsa-e. So if you are lucky enough to be able to buy an EV, and in particular this one, you will run rings around people that run petrol cars. You will not have to buy petrol again. That will be a great feeling, driving around and past petrol stations like this, where you don't have to pull in to fill up. I did see a couple of EVs while I was here, but they are popping into the shop to buy an energy drink or a packet of chips. They didn't need to buy petrol. Ha ha ha.